Good morning. The class is for 3rd BSc 6th Sem Zoology Department. In 6th Sem Zoology, we have elected the paper Environmental Biology. This environmental biology includes the syllabus. In Unit 1, we are going to study ecology, environment, ecological factors like abiotic and biotic factors. In Unit 2, we are going to study biogeochemical cycles and food chain, energy flows, population and community ecology. In Unit 3, we are going to study about ecosystem, that is different types of ecosystem like freshwater ecosystem, terrestrial ecosystem. And in the Unit 4, you are going to study about environmental pollution, and in unit 5th you are going to study geography and wildlife conservation, and finally wildlife depletion and wildlife conservation. So today we'll start with our first unit, ecology. Unit 1, ecology. Firstly, in Unit 1, ecology, you have ecology, definition, subdivisions, and scope. Today, we'll deal with these. Coming to the definition of ecology, ecology is a branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings. Ecology is a branch of biology concerning with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings. In other words, the word ecology is derived from the Greek word where okios means house or habitat or living place and logos means to study. There are so many meaning for this ecology or definitions for ecology. I have listed some of them. They are the study of an organisms and its environment is also known as ecology. Ecology is a branch of science which deals with interactionship between biotic and abiotic components of an ecosystem as well as the relationship of the individual of biotic components. Ecology is the study of organisms, the environment, and how the organisms interact with each other and their environment. On the whole, the ecology is the study of ecosystem. Then there are few factors which we need to know. Those are biotic and abiotic components or factors. Biotic components or biotic factors are the living things, whereas abiotic components and abiotic factors are non living components like water, air, soil, etc. As we know, the ecology is the study of ecosystem. Then, what do you mean by ecosystem? Ecosystem is the structural and functional unit of ecology where the living organisms interact with each other and the surrounding environment. Or it can also be studied as or defined as an ecosystem is a chain of interaction between organisms and their environment, or the interaction between biotic and abiotic components is also known as ecosystem. After knowing the definition of ecology, now we'll move on to the subdivision of ecology. Ecology is mainly classified into two, or based on the levels of organization, the ecology is divided into two, that is, art ecology and syn ecology. Based on the levels of organization, ecology is divided into two main branches, that is, art ecology and syn ecology. In art ecology, we are going to study of individual organisms or with specific species. In Syn Ecology, we are going to study the group of organisms of different species which are associated together as a unit in form of an community. In other words, autoethology is the study of individual organisms or an individual species. It deals with the study of individual organism or an individual species. In other words, it is study of interrelationship between individual species or its population and environment. Example, a tree in forest. Here in art ecology, you can quote an example as species ecology. Coming to the another subdivision of ecology, that is Syn Ecology. Syn Ecology is the study of group of organisms. It deals with the study of group of organisms or species which are associated together as a unit. For example, a forest. It is concerned with structure, nature, development of that community. Here we can quote as population ecology, community ecology, and ecosystem ecologies as examples. It deals with the study of community and ecosystem. As we studied that the main branches of ecology which are classified based on the level of organization, that is art ecology and syn ecology. Likewise, there are many branches of ecology which we are going to study now. Okay. The other some of the subdivisions or branches of ecology are as follows. They are population ecology. Study of number of organisms is known as population ecology. It deals with the study of populations. Next one, animal ecology. Animal ecology deals with the ecological study of animals in relation to their environment. Likewise, plant ecology, it deals with the ecological study of plants in relation to their environment. And coming to the next ecology, that is habitat ecology. Before knowing about the habitat ecology, we need to know the definition of habitat. Habitat is an area where an organism is surviving. A habitat is a place where an organism makes its home. A habitat meets all the environmental conditions an organism needs to survive. Habitat ecology deals with the study of this habitat. Next one is marine ecology. Marine ecology deals with the study of marine habitat. Freshwater ecology. This freshwater ecology deals with the study of freshwater habitat. Terrestrial ecology deals with the study of terrestrial habitat. Next one is ecosystem ecology. Ecosystem means interaction between biotic and abiotic components or factors, as we studied earlier, that is, biotic components are living things within an ecosystem, and abiotic components are non living components like water, soil, atmosphere, temperature, light, etc. So, this ecosystem ecology deals with the study of biotic and abiotic components. That is, it's it deals with the study of living and non-living components. Likewise, next one is community ecology. A community is a social unit or a group of living things with common interest or common characteristics. Okay, a community is a social unit or group of living things which with which have a common characteristics. Okay, a community is a social unit, a group of living things with commonality such as norms, values, identity, similarities, or customs. The definition of community can be given as a group of living organisms in the same place or having a particular characteristics in common. Particular characteristics in common are known as, those organisms are known as a community. Community ecology. Community ecology is a type of Syn ecology. You can call this community ecology or Syn ecology. Deals with the study of organisms and functioning of communities of organisms. This community ecology deals with the study of the organization and functioning of communities of organisms. Coming to the next, that is conservation ecology. Conservation ecology deals with methods of proper management of natural resources such as land, water, forests, sea, mines, etc., for the benefit of human beings. Next one is production ecology. Production ecology is concerned with management to get maximum yield. Next one is applied ecology. Applied ecology deals with the application of ecological concepts to human needs. Paleoecology. Paleoecology deals with the study of environmental conditions and organisms of past ages. Next is space ecology. This space ecology deals with the trip to neighboring planets other than the Earth. Next one is human ecology. Human ecology deals with the study of interaction or relationship of man with their environment. Coming to the next, that is gene ecology. Gene ecology deals with genetic matter. And finally, the radiation ecology. This radiation ecology deals with the study of effects of radiation and radioactive substances and their applications. As we finished the definition of ecology and subdivisions or many branches of ecology, now we'll see the scope of ecology. Ecology have scope in different areas. Some of them have been listed here. Scope of ecology. The study of ecological principles provides a background for understanding the fundamental relationships of the natural community and also the sciences dealing with particular environment such as forest, soil, ocean, and inland water. This scope of ecology is very important in studying the ecological principles which provides a good understanding and relationship between the community and the environment. Coming to the next, that is many practical applications found in agriculture, horticulture, forestry, fishery management, pest control, public health are being done by this ecological studies. This ecological study will also provide a knowledge to control pollution, and how to conserve the environment is also well knowledged. This ecology also provides the knowledge to maintenance of natural resources. It also helps to discover new sources of food. It provides This ecological study provides possibilities to detect and to measure the rate of evolution in wild population. Ecological study help to bring reservoir of rare genetic materials to domestic animals, helps in protecting flora and fauna, that is plants and animals. Scopes. So, in today's class, we have studied that ecology definition, that is, what is ecology in broad. The word ecology is derived from Greek words, that is, oikos means house or habitat or living place, logos to study, which is a branch of science which deals with the interrelationship between biotic and abiotic components of an ecosystem, as well as the relationship of the individuals of biotic components. Okay, this ecology is also a study of what? Ecosystem. Okay, this ecosystem is the structural and functional unit of ecology where the living organisms interact with each other and also with the surrounding environment, or it is also known as an ecosystem is a chain of interaction between biotic, that is organisms, living components, and their environment, that is abiotic components. Here you can see that ecosystem has two biotic components and abiotic components or factors, which are the examples for abiotic components are like air, water, wind, soil, temperature, rainfall. And where coming to the biotic components, it is again subdivided into three, that is producers, consumers, and decomposers. Producers are the plants or autotrophs. Coming to the consumers are heterotrophs, where they depend upon other organisms for their food. Autotrophs are self food producing organisms like plants. In consumers, again it has primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, quaternary consumers, etc. Okay, this is about the ecosystem. Before going to the next topic, that is environment, we need to know some of the definitions there. Before moving on to our next topic, that is environment, which consists of ecological factors and atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere studies, we need to know this basic definitions. Like ecology, as we know, it is a study of interactions among organisms and their surroundings, and the structural and functional unit of this ecology is ecosystem. Okay, so in ecosystem we are going to know that species, population, community, ecosystem, biome, and biosphere, where species are also known as individuals, a group of organisms that can breed and produce fertile offsprings. Population, a group of organisms that belong to same species and live in the same area. Community, group of different populations that live together in a definite area with common characteristics. Okay, the ecosystem is a collection of organisms that live in a particular place together with or non-living or physical environment. The interaction between living biotic and non-living abiotic components is nothing but ecosystem. Biome, a group of ecosystems that have the same climate and similar dominant communities, is known as biome. And finally, the biosphere, which comprises of all atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere, is known as biosphere, where the bio means living and sphere means zone or area. Biosphere, we can split this biosphere into two, that is, bio means living and sphere means zone or area. Part of earth and its atmosphere in which living organisms exist or that is capable of supporting life. It may be land, that is lithosphere, water, hydrosphere, and air, atmosphere. Okay, with this, we'll wind up here and we'll continue with the topic environment in the next class. I hope all of you have understood. If you have any doubts, you can call me back. Thank you.